Before leaving the house, before picking up your phone and starting to reply to messages, before facing what is waiting for you out there. Pause now. Maybe you woke up with a racing heart. Maybe the first thing that came to your mind was not peace. It was worry. Worry about money, about work, about someone who needs to talk to you today. But listen to this carefully. You will not face this day in fear. Before this prayer ends, something inside you will align, and you will leave different from the way you woke up. But you need to listen until the end, because the way you start the day defines how you will face it. If this message has already spoken to you, stay until the end. Today is not an ordinary day. Maybe you are tired of waking up already worried, tired of feeling pressure even before coffee. You look at the day and think, will I be able to handle it? Will something go wrong? Will I receive that news I'm afraid of? And anxiety tries to take control before you even leave the house. But listen carefully. You were not created to start the day in fear. You were created to start the day with direction. If you already woke up with that sense of heaviness today, stay until the end. Because it is not a coincidence that you are hearing this now. Today is not just another day. Today is a day that can mark a change in posture. And a change in posture changes results. The word says in Psalm 118:24, "This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." Notice, it does not say, "This is the perfect day." It does not say, "This is the day without problems." It says, "This is the day the Lord has made." That means this day was not born by accident. It was born with purpose. Maybe you are looking at what could go wrong, but God is already looking at what He can do. You may not control people, not control circumstances, not control answers, but you can decide how you will enter this day. And today you do not enter as a victim, you enter as someone sustained. If this word is already changing something inside you, stay until the end, because we are still going to declare something powerful over this day. Maybe what is bothering you is not the day itself, but what might happen in it. A difficult conversation, an unexpected demand, an answer you are waiting for. And your mind already begins to create scenarios. But listen to this. Not every scenario your mind creates will happen. Anxiety always tries to predict the worst, but faith chooses to trust in care. You do not know everything that will happen today, but you know who will be with you. And that changes everything, because when you enter an environment knowing you are not alone, your posture changes, your outlook changes, your security changes. And maybe today's miracle will not be a problem disappearing, but you facing it with peace. If you want to start this day differently, stay until the end. Now I want you to do something simple before leaving, before starting to solve everything. Surrender. Maybe you are trying to organize the entire day in your head, trying to predict answers, trying to avoid conflicts, trying to guarantee that nothing goes wrong. But you do not control everything, and that is not weakness, it is reality. There is a difference between responsibility and excessive weight, and maybe you are carrying more than you should. The word says, commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. Today you will not carry the day on your back. You will place the day in the right hands. And now we are going to pray, not as routine, but as a decision. Lord God, before this day moves forward, I surrender every detail to you. You know the scheduled appointments, the difficult conversations, the decisions that need to be made. If there is fear about something that might happen today, calm it now. If there is financial pressure, bring provision and wisdom. If there is tension in the workplace, bring balance. If there is family conflict, bring understanding. Father, I do not want to begin this day carrying anxiety. I want to begin carrying trust. Place a guard over my steps, a guard over my words, a guard over my decisions. May I not react impulsively. May I not speak out of nervousness. May I not make decisions out of fear. May I be led by peace today. Father, I declare that this day is under your authority. If unexpected situations arise, may I have balance. If there is pressure, may I stand firm. If there are provocations, may I have wisdom. I declare that no negative news will steal my stability. No harsh word will define my worth. No difficulty will control my reaction. Because I am not entering this day alone. I am entering sustained. May my steps be guided. May my decisions be clear. May my mind remain calm. And if challenges come, may they find me prepared. Lord, before this day advances another minute, I break now all premature anxiety, every worry about something that has not even happened yet, every fear based on what if. If there is anything trying to steal my peace early in the morning, do not allow it to take root. May I not carry into the rest of the day a thought that could have been resolved in prayer. May I not allow a small tension to become a burden. Father, help me keep my mind aligned. If something turns out differently than I planned, may I not fall apart. If something does not happen the way I wanted, may I not despair. Because trust is not the absence of problems. It is stability in the middle of them. And today, I choose stability. Father, I declare that this day will not be guided by impulse. It will be guided by direction. May my words be thoughtful. May my decisions be balanced. May my reactions be mature. If something unexpected happens, may I respond with wisdom. If something takes longer than I would like, may I have patience. If someone tries to provoke me, may I keep my posture. Because today I'm not governed by pressure, I am led by trust. And at the end of this day, may I be able to look back and say, I did not let fear control my choices. May this be a productive day, a protected day, an aligned day. Lord, I dedicate this day completely to you. May nothing that happens today be greater than the peace I have received now. May I remember this prayer in the middle of pressure. May I remember this decision in the middle of tension. Today I do not leave home in fear. I leave with confidence. I do not leave pressured. I leave aligned. I do not leave reacting. I leave LED. If you have decided to start this day differently, write now in the comments, "Today I trust." This is not just a phrase, it is a posture. And if you want to keep starting your days like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because every day there will be a word before fear tries to speak first. Now go. Face this day with calm, with firmness, with faith. Today will not be ordinary, it will be aligned.